everybody, it's Kay and I'm here with my icon box for August 2023. So let's see what's in here. It's pretty full, looks like that. So I get to choose $60, plus I do $15 for an add-on, and so for $60 I get 5 products that they choose, and then I choose 3. So let's see what we have. Comes with this this little flyer here that I guess is going to talk about the things that are in here, and I see that it does. It talks about most of them, so that's good information to have. Okay, so the first they chose 5 items. So the first item they chose for me is this Il Maquillage Lip Service High Shine Lip Glaze here. So let's see what this shade is. So this would be a $27 item. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, it looks a little brown. So let's see what that's gonna look like. I already have something on. All right, well, that's a good color. You know, I like that. So this is a great brand. This is the foundation brand I use. I'm very happy to have this, and I think that color is going to work out just fine. Okay, so the second item that they chose for me, I think it's going to be in here. Okay, I think I see it down there. Okay, is this Natasha Denona Alloy Cheek Duo. Okay, this is a $42 value. Ooh, that's a nice case. Look at that case. Okay, and so there it is. Those are pretty colors. I think one of them is more of a highlighter. Yeah, one of them is more of a bronzer, and one of them is more of a highlighter. So, okay, I'm not going to swatch it because, I mean, they're pretty true colors, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, so the third item that they chose for me is this. I guess it's in here. Let's see if this is it. No, that's a different one. Let's see. Okay, it's this one. And I've never heard of this before. It's non-gender specific phytonutrient concentrate. Okay, so what this is this has got like 23 different nutrients in it and rich botanicals, and it's just supposed to do all wonderful things for your skin. This is a $125 value. So that was a pretty high priced item in here. I know I'm gonna certainly try it. This is what it looks like. Probably has an expiration, I don't see it right offhand, but in a bottle this color, it typically means that. So let's see what it smells like, if it has a smell. It has a little bit of a smell, not much, but a little bit of a smell. It's not unpleasant. Okay, well, so I'm really happy to get to try that. Okay, let's see what else is in here. So the fourth item that they chose for me, and I'm happy to have this, it's by a brand named Volition Beauty, and it's the Neroli Complete Cream, and this is a collagen. It has vitamin C and vegan collagen in it. So this is a moisturizer. I like the other things that I received from this brand. This is what the jar looks like. This is a $50 value. It's white. It really doesn't have much of a scent at all. Okay, so I'm really happy to have this. What this is supposed to do, it's for combo to oily skin. I have combo skin, and neroli is the blossom of orange trees, and this is going to combat oiliness and nourish your skin and reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles. So I'm happy to have that. Okay, so the next item that they chose for me is these liners by Wander Beauty. There's 2 liners in here. One of them is going to be a black color and one of them is going to be a brown color. And so they're automatic gel eyeliners. They won't run, smear, or smudge. They're highly pigmented and infused with olive oil and jojoba oils, so it won't pull or tug as they skip along the lash line. Okay, this is a $32 value. Okay, this is sealed. Let me see if I can find something to open it with. I found it. Okay. This is what they look like here. They're nice. I think they're actually the type you can roll up. Okay, there's the black and the brown one. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm very happy to have that. This is a $32 value. Okay, so the next I get to choose 3 items now, and so my choices that were available to me for category 1 were the Fenty Fat Water, which is a toning serum with niacinamide, vitamin C, and cactus flower for hydrating. The Too Faced My Jam little mini eyeshadow palette, the Filorga Optim Eyes eye cream, which I already had, Gold Fad and Detox, maybe I got that later. Fairer brushes, I didn't need any more brushes. The NARS Dragon Girl lip, air lip. And so that looked interesting, but it was pretty red, so I didn't want that. So the thing I did choose is I chose this Fenty Fat Water. I've had this in a trial size before. This is very nice toner, and it is sort of a thicker toner. And I'm very happy to have it. This is a great brand, and this is a $58 value. Okay, so the next category was category 2. There are some good things in here. There was an IGK dry shampoo. I didn't need any more of that. An Iconic brow gel. I wasn't sure that the color was going to be right for me. A MAC lip pencil, and I thought about that. The Keys Golden Cleanser, which I have and I like, but I still have enough of it. The ALO Magnesium Reset, and I've since seen that that would have been something I would have liked to have, but I didn't really understand what it was at the time. So the other choice was the Toy Factory Blush, and which is a $40 value, and that is what I chose. So where is it? Oh, here it is. I was worried it wasn't in there, but it's here. Okay, this is all sealed up, but I want to open it and see what this looks like. It's got an outer plastic seal in it, because I literally just got this from the mail carrier's hands. I've been waiting for it, as we all do. Okay, there's look at that. This is beautiful. I love that holographic on there. I've been pleased with everything from this brand that I've received. They actually have a pretty good, I think they're the ones that make the concealer that I got last month I like. So this is what it looks like. And I think these are going to be some good colors, and I'm happy to have them. I'm going to go ahead and do a little swatch on it. Okay, that's what the colors look like there. So that's just with one time. So I think those are colors. So I may actually blend some of them together. So I'm really happy to have that. That's a good one. Okay, so the last choice set was, I could have chosen the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel and Mascara, which I had. The Toy Factory Niacinamide Setting Powder, which I sort of thought about that. The Freck liquid liner and lash enhancer. I didn't really need that. I had a fair amount of liquid liners. The Pomelo Vanilla, and I wasn't sure what that was. Charged earrings, and we may see that later. And this, what I chose was, this is a body oil, a rose body oil by Jurlique, and I really like body oils. So, and I like roses too. So I thought this is a good choice for me, $48. And so this is a hydrating body oil with safflower, macadamia, and jojoba. So let's see what it smells like. Okay, it's sort of got a little bit of safety seal. Oh, it does smell like roses, and that's fine with me. Oh, I'm gonna like this. I'm sure I'm gonna use all of this up. I'm really excited about that. That's a good one for me. So, now, the value of all of those things, and this, mind you, was $60. The value of those things we just looked at, $422. So I think I did pretty well, and I'm pretty happy with it. So then I got a Boost item. I paid the $15, and I got this by Elemis. It is a Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It was sort of open, but I'm sure it's okay. And I love Elemis products. I have the night cream that I've used and I like, and $138. I would never spend that, but if I can get it through here, really happy to have it. I've been so happy with all of my Elemis products, and when I saw this, I knew this was going to be the item that I was going to choose. I'm really excited about it. So I think it's probably for all skin types. I'm sure it'll work with mine. I've not had any trouble with them. So it's clinically, here's what it says on the box. It says, it's clinically proven to reduce the appearance of wrinkles in 14 days, improve hydration, leave skin feeling firmer and looking more radiant, formulated with Padina, Pavanica, Ginkgo bilboa, Chlorella, and Chlorella. It moisturizes skin and visibly improves the appearance of fine lines whilst supporting feeling of suppleness, firmness, and elasticity. Use every morning. They tell you to use every morning because they have a night cream that you can get in the night. Okay, well, I'm really happy to have that. This is made in England. Okay, so that's pretty good. So altogether, I spent there $75 and my value was $560. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so let's talk about the things that I added on, because as usual, things that I want and spoilers that I was excited about, I don't always get the choice of those things. But they have this thing where you can add on, and you know, the add-ons are between $12 and $18. And in this category, when you have the icon box, you have some exclusives. And so what I do when I do choosing, because I also get the under a different subscription, because I really love the regular Glam, it was a Glam Bag Plus or BoxyCharm, whatever you want to call it. That's why I go ahead and get that, because I always felt like I was missing out, and I liked what they had in there. So what I decided to get make sure that if it was exclusive to the icon box, that I went ahead and got that. So I did. So I was really disappointed that they did not choose for me or give me the choice of this palette. I really like Il Makiage. That's the foundation and concealer I use, and I have had other palettes from them, and I saw this spoiler and I really, really wanted this. So I had to buy it myself, and I think it was $18. So that I was a little disappointed about, but I think maybe because I got that really expensive, you know, this was really expensive. I think, you know, they just have to make sure they're being as fair as possible to everybody, and I know I'm going to like this, okay? So anyway, let's see what it looks like. It's really pretty. Okay, these are just very neutral colors. These are colors like I would wear every one of them, and not as much this. I like to stay, you know, with the lighter colors. So I am really, really excited about this. So I'm gonna swatch some of these. The ones I would probably use the most. And those are these 5 here. These are the ones I'm gonna use the most. The 5 to the left, 3 on the bottom, and 2 on the top. So let's see what they look like. Okay, so this is what they look like here. You know, these are very pigmented. They're very nice. I like that they're not overly shiny, but they do have some shine to them. So I am really so excited about this. I'm glad that it came not crunched up. So that's a really, really good one, $61. Okay, so then I haven't had this in a while, the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Pumping Line Smoothing Gloss. So here it is. This is what it looks like. This one I think a $12 add-on, and this is a $26 value product. And it looks like it's clear. It doesn't really have any kind of a color to it. It has a little bit of a smell to it. I mean, you know, pleasant. Really doesn't have any color. There it is, right there. It's just shiny, but it's supposed to be plumping without stinging. So I remember from having it before that, you know, I thought that it did that. I don't know how much plumping it really did, but I liked it. So when I saw that, I thought, you know, I probably need another one. Okay, so this was not chosen for me. And I have seen a number of people think that this is the same thing that they've gotten before. And it may be in the bigger palette, but they also had a thing in the last couple of months that is completely different colors. And I'm excited to have this because the one that I got that was sort of the lighter colors, it's really nice. And I'm okay with cream blushes. So here it is. It's not gonna stay fingerprint free very long. That's the problem with these containers. And here's what it looks like. I'm really excited about this. So let me see if I can find a little space to do a couple of swatches on this. I'm gonna do it here. Okay, well, they're not really showing up a lot, so you have to build them a little bit. I know I'm gonna enjoy this. You can mix them together. Let me do it one more time. Yeah, it does build when you do it another time. Okay, there it is when you do it another time. So really super happy to have that. Okay, so I think I paid $12 for it, and that is a $35 value. That's a good one. Okay, so I went ahead and I like jewelry. I have a fair amount of Brighton jewelry, so that's more what I'm gonna stick with. But I do like to, you know, sort of see what else is out there. And so I decided to go ahead and get these little charged earrings here. Now, they're a $50 value. I don't know that I would ever, you know, spend that much. I know some people had mentioned they had a hard time. Okay, they had a hard time getting them off of there, but I managed to do it. And so the thing is, you can take off this here and just wear the hoops. Now, this isn't silver, it's not gold, it's gonna be probably a coated metal. So I think that's pretty. I think it's a good size. And I think it's gonna be, we'll have to see after I wear it, but I'm excited to have it. And I think that I paid $12 for that. You know, they're gonna make it, anytime you have a bag that looks like this, it's gonna be a little hard to get that off. And they do that on purpose so that you won't lose it. Okay, I got it off. So, and actually these things will become less hard to do over time. So I'm happy to have that instead of just getting, you know, all makeup or skincare. Okay, I went ahead and I did choose this Gold Fadden thing because I like Gold Fadden products, and this is a very nice, I hear it's really smelly. We'll see, that doesn't really bother me. If I feel like it's doing something, it doesn't bother me that it's smelly. And I see this is gonna be sort of hard to get off, so I'm just, let's see if I can just pierce it because I really do wanna smell what this is like. Okay. You know what, it's exactly what I would expect in something like this. It's got sort of it's a menthol smell to it. Other masks I've had smell the same as this one, so this isn't gonna bother me. In fact, it smells a lot like the First Aid Beauty Artica, I think it is. It's very similar. So what is that in there that's citrus, I don't know, fruit extract. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but it does have a menthol smell. I'm gonna like it, I think I am. So this is an $85 value and I'm happy to have it. Okay, the next item, and this was one of those things that was just a lot of people it seems like a lot of people got this, Joanna Vargas. And I guess I got the other, you know, serum instead. But I did want to try this, and so I think this was one I had to get for $18. And here's what it looks like. I think they have the Joanna Vargas moisturizer, but I didn't know it was as special as apparently these things are, and it's expensive. This is an $85 product, and a lot of it came out when I did it the one time. It doesn't. It has the most minor smell, and it's really not something that's bothersome to me. Okay, we'll see if I know anything about this. It says that it brightens the skin and it soothes and nourishes and balances. Okay, I'm excited to have it. Okay, the next item, and I'm not sure about this one. I'm a little concerned because it's got 7 acids in a glow peel. But I was thinking, well, I would never, unless I got to try it, it's a $75 product. But I hear this is a good brand. I don't have anything by this brand. Here it is. So I was interested to try it. I think this was an $18 add-on. And by the way, this is my favorite box of really all the boxes and the best choices. And once a quarter, this is a very special treat for me. And the other treat is my FabFitFun, which I just opened. I think it was last week, and I really like it. And I have a video posted on the FabFitFun. If you just search on me, you'll see it. And that was a good box too. So anyway, what this does, it's supposed to unclog pore. Okay, that's the other thing. This is supposed to tighten. It's a peel. It's an exfoliant peel is what this is. So let's see what it says on here. Our Facious Multitasking Formulas Reboot Radiance every day with clean ingredients supercharged by our proprietary Jasmine Catalyst Complex. Okay. It says it's exfoliating and regenerating blend. Okay, well, let's see what this smells like. It also has sort of a cap like that. Okay, it has a little bit of a smell to it. It just smells, it smells clean. I mean, it's not a bothersome smell at all. Okay, so, ooh, you know what? I did actually, maybe I have a little boo-boo on my finger. I felt something get into the skin. So let's just hope it doesn't irritate my skin, because sometimes things do. So we'll see what happens, but I'm excited to give it a try. I would think you would not want to do this, but maybe once a week. You know, it says once daily. I don't think I'm going to do that. Apply 6 to 8 drops on a cotton round and sweep across your face, neck, and chest after cleansing. Okay, well, if you have hypersensitive skin, you may be able to only tolerate every other day. I think I'm going to start out with once a week on that. Okay, so the last item that I got, oh no, I got more than that. Sorry, there's another 2 items in here. I've got, this was, I didn't get the choice. I got the choice of the Let's Jam one by Too Faced, but this was an add-on that was one of those exclusives, and it looks so cute. This I felt was a better choice for me because I like the pinks, and probably not as much the orange, but you know, pretty much the rest of these in here. So I'm excited about that. And let me see if I can just swatch a couple of these, because this will be one that I sort of grab and I go to quite often. I'm pretty sure about that. Because I actually have some other Too Faced palettes and I use them a fair amount. So I think I'll do that here too. Okay. So I'm really excited to get this. Okay, there's what they look like. It's the best view of it that I have there. So that's really all of them, from basically here on up to here. This is up here's the blush, but from here on. So this is pretty well pigmented as the other ones have been, and these are going to be good colors. I'm excited about that. Okay, so this is a $29 value. Okay, so the last item that, oh wait, what this is this is a Shades by Shan gel liner in brown sugar. And what this was this is one of those things you get with points, and I'm really happy that it's brown. That's what I use underneath on the bottom lash line, and I had wanted it before and I didn't get it, and then it was sold out and then it came back, so I'm glad I got it. So that's the only add-on in here. So the last thing is there weren't any products chosen for me from the influencer Vanessa Hudgens, and I wanted at least one of her products, and then I went to research it and found out this is it. This is the only product that she has on her website. So they decided to just, and that's a beautiful, look at that ombre effect, and I think we're gonna see that it's purple, and this is a, look at this, it's still a little bit like Keys, but it's different because this is more frosted. This is a, it's No Beauty Glacial Bay clay mask, and it's minerally infused with clay that came from an active glacier. And so what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to unclog pores and remove dead skin cells and draw out impurities. So I'm really excited to give this a try. She shows this in her video. This is what it looks like, and it's a clay mask. It's the smell, it does have a little smell to it. It's not a bothersome smell. I'm excited about trying this. And supposedly it dries in 4 minutes. You're not having to wait around. So this is a $45 value. So I'm very happy to get this. So these add-ons, the value of these add-ons total to $491. So I did pay over $100 for these, but this is my special thing once a quarter. So anyway, I'm very happy with everything I got, and I'm glad to be able to share it with you. And I hope you enjoy all the things you get. And you know, keep in mind too, I do get the Macy's box. I get Allure, I get the FabFitFun, and I also get Ice Cream Beauty. And that last one hasn't come yet. The other ones have. They've all come. Now I do also get the regular glam bags, but those are typically going to be coming much later in the month. They just do. And I also get, like I told you, I'm going to get the BoxyCharm, because I get that, you know, every single month anyway, the one that's the former Glam Bag Plus, because I really enjoy it too. So anyway, hopefully I'll get that next week, but it hasn't even shipped yet, so I wouldn't count on it. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.